Why are phrasal verbs important? Phrasal verbs are important because English speakers use phrasal verbs all the time. They are extremely common in conversations, and that makes them essential to mastering the language. Let's see some of the phrasal verbs here. Wake up. Meaning, stop sleeping. I woke up when the rooster crowed. The baby smiled but did not wake up. Show up. Meaning, arrive. Day after day, Jack showed up for class 20 minutes late. Fritz was the first to show up for breakfast. Show off. Meaning, demonstrate haughtily. Whenever he sat down at the piano, we knew he was going to show off. She just wants to show off her new jewelry. Pass out. Meaning, lose consciousness, faint, give out. He had drunk too much, he passed out on the sidewalk outside the bar. The teacher began to pass out the papers at 9 a.m. Keep on. Meaning, continue with the same. He tried to keep on singing long after his voice was ruined. Keep on going, never give up. Keep away. Meaning, remain at a distance. The judge warned the stalker to keep away from his victim's home. You must keep away from the dog. Grow up. Meaning, get older. Mike grew up to be a lot like his father. He should grow up and accept his responsibilities. Go on. Meaning, happen. The cops heard all the noise and stopped to see what was going on. It's hard to know what goes on behind my back. Go on. Meaning, continue. He would finish one Dickens novel and then just go on to the next. If you go on like this, you won't have any friends left at all. Go back. Meaning, return to a place. It's hard to imagine that we will ever go back to London. I forgot my purse and had to go back for it. Get up. Meaning, arise. Grandmother tried to get up, but the couch was too low, and she couldn't make it on her own. It's late and I have to get up early tomorrow. Get by. Meaning, survive. Uncle Charles didn't have much money, but he always seemed to get by without borrowing money from relatives. I don't have much money until my next payday, but I will get by. Eat out. Meaning, dine in a restaurant. When we visited Paris, we loved eating out in the sidewalk cafes. I work long hours, so I eat out often. Drop by. Meaning, visit without appointment. You don't have to phone before you come. We are home the whole day, you can just drop by. My parents drop by at least twice a week for supper, over. Meaning, to visit. The children promised to come over, but they never do. It was a very open welcome and he came over very well. Come to. Meaning, to recover consciousness, to add up to something. He was hit on the head very hard, but after several minutes, he started to come to again. The bill came to $15. Come in. Meaning, enter. They tried to come in through the back door, but it was locked. We are still waiting for copies of the book to come in. Come back. Meaning, return to a place. Father promised that we would never come back to this horrible place. I have to do a bit of shopping, but I'll come back later. Catch on. Meaning, become popular, to understand. Popular songs seem to catch on in California first and then spread eastward. We were teasing Jim, but he was slow to catch on that we were joking. Break down. Meaning, stop functioning, to become very bad. The telephone system has broken down. His health broke down under the pressure of work. Walk out on. Meaning, abandon, to leave an event such as a meeting or performance because you're angry. Her husband walked out on her and their 3 children. All the parents walked out of the meeting in protest. Think back on. Meaning, recall. I often think back on my childhood with great pleasure. Thinking back on my family growing up, I realize how close my siblings and I once were. Talk back to. Meaning, answer impolitely. The star player talked back to the coach and was thrown off the team. Don't talk back to your grandpa. Take care of. Meaning, be responsible for. My oldest sister took care of us younger children after mom died. If I take care of my character, my reputation will take care of itself.
If you like my video, please subscribe for more videos.